Hello, hello, and welcome to the Math Connection. My name is Miss Lenz, and we're going to go through some special weird cases of lines that happen today. There's two weird things that can happen. So the first one I want to show you is what happens when our equation looks like this. F of x equals 4. Or another way of saying that is y equals 4. So this looks way different than any of the linear functions that we've been graphing because there's no x in it. It's only a y. So if I read that equation, it says y equals 4. No matter what, y equals 4. So if I think of this as a function, I'm dropping any number in. And no matter what I drop into it, it's kicking out 4. So I could drop an 8 in, kicking out 4. I could drop a 2 in, kicking out 4. I could drop a 0 in, kicking out 4. No matter what goes into it, it's always going to kick out a 4. Let's take a look at what that might look like on a coordinate plane. Here's a coordinate plane. And what we just got done saying is that no matter what I drop into this machine, it's always going to kick out a 4. I'm going to make a little XY table. And I'm going to re-say what I just said. No matter what I put in, it's going to kick out a 4. So if I put an 8 in, it's going to kick out a 4. If I put in a 2, it's going to kick out a 4. If I put in a 0, it's going to kick out a 4. If I put in a -2, it's going to kick out a 4. No matter what, it's giving me a 4. So the spot that I'm looking for on my coordinate plane is all of the places where y is equal to 4. So let's take a look at if I plot these points, what it looks like. The point 8, 4. Over 8 up 4 is right here. 2, 4. Over 2 up 4, it's right there. 0, 4, right here. -2, 4, right here. And again, I could make this table forever. I could put a bunch more numbers in there, but I think I'm seeing what's happening. No matter what, it's going to kick out a 4. So on my coordinate plane, right here is all of the places where y is equal to 4. Any point on that line has a y value of 4. For example, right here, this is the point 10, 4, y value of 4. This is 9, 4, 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4. No matter what point I pick on that line, it's a completely horizontal line. And no matter what point I pick, it always has a y value of 4. So this is a special instance. When there is no x and it's just a y, then I'm going to get a completely horizontal line. So let me show you a couple of other ones that look just like that. Y equals -2. Y equals -2 is going to be a completely horizontal line that goes through -2 on the y-axis. There would be y equals -2. Y equals -10. Y equals -10, completely horizontal line that goes through -10 on the y-axis. If it's y equals number, you're going to get a horizontal line. Now, on the flip side, what if I have x equals number? X equals 6. If you want to take a guess, you're probably right. It's not going to be a horizontal line because that would have to be y equals something. Let's take a look. Well, I'm going to talk about kind of what this means. So what this means is I'm always dropping a 6 in and some other numbers can come out. I'm not doing anything to that number. So like, for example, I'm going to drop a 6 in. Here's my XY table. A 6 in, a 0 can come out. A 6 in, a 1 can come out. A 6 in, a 2 can come out. A 6 in, a 3 can come out. No matter what, I'm dropping a 6 into this machine, and then other random numbers are coming out. So let's take a look at what that looks like on a coordinate plane as well. What we're looking for on our coordinate plane is all of the places, all of the points that have an x value of 6. All of the points that have an x value of 6. So let's take a look at what happens if I plot these points that I found. The point 6, 0. The point 6, 0 is right here. The point 6, 1 is right here. 6, 2, 6, 3. I could keep going. 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. all of these points that are right on top of each other here have an x value of 6. If I want all of the points, all I'm doing is connecting all of those dots. Any point that I choose on that, not horizontal line this time, that completely vertical line, any point that I choose is going to have an x value of 6. For example, this point right here, that is the point 6, -9. This is the point 6, -2. No matter what, it's going to have an x value of 6. Okay? So if I have an equation that looks like x equals number and there's no y in the equation, then I am going to get a line that is completely vertical. Okay? So I'll show you a couple more that look like that. X equals 1. X equals 1 is going to be a completely vertical line, and it's going to go through 1 on the x-axis. So it's going to go right there. Any point that I choose on there is going to have an x value of 1. X will always be 1 on any of those points that are on that line. What about x equals -9? X equals -9 is going to go through -9 on the x-axis, and it's going to be a completely vertical line again. Okay? So sometimes some special things happen. Sometimes I only have y in my equation, and if that happens, it's going to be a completely horizontal line. Okay? Sometimes I'm only going to have x, then it's going to be a completely vertical line. Okay? Thanks for watching. If you're finding this video helpful, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and I hope to catch you all soon.